A new law is providing stronger protections for Joshua trees. News Channel 3's Tatum Larson spoke with the conservationists who proposed the legislation. And Tatum, I understand Joshua trees were already protected, so how does this new law go even further?
Hi, John. Well, this new law sets strict guidelines on how and when anyone can remove or kill a tree. You might recall that efforts to get the western Joshua tree on the state endangered species list fell short last year. The law that went into effect July 1st means permanent protections and plans for future preservation.
The western Joshua tree is, not just one of the most iconic species in California. It's also one of the most imperiled species in the state.
The Joshua tree, an icon of the desert, continues to be at risk, according to conservationists like Brendan Cummings, the conservation director of the Center for Biological Diversity.
If you visit Joshua Tree National Park and just look at the beautiful Joshua trees, it's easy to think they're doing great. There's lots of them. The adult trees mostly look healthy. But if you look a little more closely, you'll notice what's missing. There aren't that many young trees.
But it's not just the trees in the park. Cummings says that Joshua trees on private land are also at risk for the impacts of climate change. Unpermitted killing and removal of the species for the purpose of development remains a concern for the trees on private land too.
Where the popularity of the Joshua tree is part of the threat to their existence. People were cutting down Joshua trees to build an Airbnb and advertise it as "come see Joshua trees."
It's why Cummings and other advocates feel relieved that the Western Joshua Tree Conservation Act went into effect this month, giving another layer of protection to the species.
We have to do everything we can to ensure as many Joshua trees, as many areas with Joshua trees persist, so that they have the best chance of surviving.
The passage of the act did not come without opposition.
The entities building those projects, proposing those projects, who would profit off those projects, all came out in force opposing protection.
But Cummings says the act gives everyone a clearer framework of how to protect the species.
Cummings told me that the act will make the process of getting development permits for land near Joshua Tree stricter, and the law will also allot funding to land acquisition and management to protect the trees, and require the Department of Fish and Wildlife to implement a conservation plan for the species by 2024. Live in studio, Tatum Larson, News Channel 3.